Hey, how's it going, everybody? It's your pal Impossibum here. We're checking out Core Defense. This is a game everyone seems to be enjoying, and I'm enjoying playing it a whole lot. As you guys can see, I unlocked a few difficulties. I didn't get it too high, but I unlocked, hard, overload 1 and 2, and 3 is unlocked, but I haven't beat it yet. But we're not going to do that today. Today I want to focus on the things that I have learned so far, and I'm going to share that with you. I'm going to start off with a Shuriken Tower. I love the Shuriken Tower. I think it's awesome. But you have to get the right stuff for it, and to ensure that, I suggest you don't pick any other tower, at least starting out. So right now, you see I'm going to throw up my walls. I'm going to throw them up like this. I'll go over something in a minute, and I'll show you guys something I've learned. I used to do towers like this, where I didn't have these things here, and then if anything went by, they'd take pock shots at my core as they were running by. They can shoot that through the little gap there, and you lose your flawless bonus because of that repeatedly until you plug those holes. So I no longer do that. I just deal with things as they are, and I'm just going to let this guy plink away at everything. The Shuriken, by the way, is kind of like an AoE master. It throws out shurikens that bounce to other things, and I'm gonna keep getting bounce further. If they're gonna give me bounce farther, I will take bounce farther pretty much every time, because as long as it can bounce to another enemy, it'll do so much damage. So it hits one thing, hits another. As long as there's something in range and you have bounces left, it'll keep just pumping out the damage. All right, I'm gonna take the bounce harder. So I'm gonna stick to the Shuriken. It's gonna be my primary turret probably for quite a while. I like the Shuriken for the AoE. If they're going to give me bounce farther, I will keep taking that until the sun comes home. I will take the bounce more, because that's good too. More bounces means more damage that it does. And the Shuriken's big downside, however, is single target damage. Single target damage is absolutely bupkis. That's okay. We're getting some good rolls here. We got bounce farther and bounce more, which is going to be, great amount of hits that it's letting out. Each individual hit is not going to be that powerful, but the fact that it can jump gaps is absolutely huge. The Shuriken really, really needs that. We're going to throw down a bounce harder here. Keep bouncing, keep this thing getting buffed up amazingly high, and hopefully, let me go ahead and put this up to 3x. I didn't realize I didn't do that yet. There's no reason for us not to be at the moment. Oh no, he got one shot through. That sucks. It happens. I'm going to get auto shields. They're handy to just have. On the starting hard difficulty, you don't tend to need dedicated healing and shield turrets as long as you have these cores. And that works out for me. The modules, rather. Can we get that thing killed? No, we lose it by 1. We lost it by 1. One little hit, one little sliver of life. Alright, I'm going to need to get another wall so I can shut this thing up soon. As you see, when they come in groups, I absolutely destroy them. But if they come one at a time, this thing has issues. I'm going to get this wall here just so I can work towards closing off this area over here. Because, keeping them all going the same way is super helpful. So if I can cover as much of this as possible, we'll see how it goes. Hopefully I get another wall here, and I'll move the Shuriken over here shortly. There we go. I love it when he does that. Kill it. There we go. Now we just need more damage. Choice overload. I might take that. Get one more reward. Yes, please. Shuriken bounce harder. Nanobots. Nanobots not bad. I might get nanobots, actually. Just a small heal. There we go. So now we have basic, very minimal shielding, very minimal, healing. But that's really all you need. Basically, after this, I'm going to work on getting a single target, maybe a hammer. Hammer is actually not a bad idea. Do I want to... I'm going to spread out a little bit earlier than I tend to like. But hammers hit like trucks. If you want something to just totally bash things to all the heck, you use a hammer. Or an executor, but that's under different circumstances. Hammers are just good all-rounder, bash this thing hard until it dies kind of turrets. So it's a good thing to have if you can't handle single target damage like my guy here. Let me see, we get Audacious, Keep It Cool, Refine. I might just go with this one, gain 4% damage, that sounds good to me. I probably should have told you what all those different things did. I kind of forgot until afterwards and just auto-piloted it. We got some AoE stuff here. This is where the Shuriken's going to shine. You see he totally decimated that stuff. I'm going to go with hammer damage because we're upgrading our hammer. And I want to get another wall. Next time I see a wall and there's nothing amazing, I'm going to plug a wall there so we can move things down a little bit. Flawless bonus, that helps a lot. We don't have any wall thing here, so I'm just going to take the Shuriken, bounce harder. Do we have... We have a hammer speed. I'm going to take the wall. The wall actually means a lot to me right now. I'm going to plug this hole right here. That means I can now move my shuriken over here where it's going to do nothing because I misclicked. There we go. Place it right there where it's going to totally demolish things. And just have my hammer here to clean up anything that comes by. Getting a little bit better hammer range would be nice. But you know what? The shuriken should handle most things, especially if they come all the way around. It should, you know, get a good chance of weakening them up. Let me see. I'm going to pick hammer speed, so it's going to do, you know, single target, big dips faster. We're going to do shuriken bounce harder, so every bounce is going to hit harder than it did before. Sounds good to me. Let's see what we're doing here. Hopefully, yeah. See, having the executor here, not the executor, the hammer helps a lot. Hammer speed or shuriken bounce harder. Right now, I think I might take the hammer speed. I need the hammer to just totally annihilate things. Anything that the shuriken can't handle, I need the hammer to take care of. I'm going to take another wall, actually. More walls, more better. Let me put you down here. Move you to here, because this is going to be handling most things. Move you to over here, so it gets more, you know, attack range here. And let's keep going. There we go. I love how the shuriken just totally demolishes things. It's like one shot could take out like 5 enemies, but if it was one enemy by itself, it wouldn't do anything. It's absolutely ridiculous. I'm not against using stun, but I want to wait a little bit longer before I get another tower, because I would just divide my upgrades even further, which I'm not really all about. Hammer speed. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. You see, this is why I want the hammer. I mean, you know, luckily something got close enough where it could bounce, but yeah, if we didn't have that, we'd have been screwed. I want to upgrade to hammer damage too as soon as they let me. We could spawn more bosses with the Audacious module, which is what it says here. I don't know why you would want to do that. You might get more points or something. I'm going to take the shuriken bounce harder for now because I'm trying to be all about the shuriken. I like the Sunbeam a lot. You could replace the hammer with that, but since I already have the hammer, I'm not going to choose it. And let's go with more hammer speed. There we go. I also have to go a little bit more into shuriken stuff, but we're doing okay right now. It's still handling things as long as they're close to each other. Sloth hack is a big deal. I'll pretty much take that anytime they give it to me. And bounce hard. I'll take some more shuriken bounce harders. We've been neglecting the shuriken for the hammer just a little bit. Cores and towers regenerate 20% of their maximum health after a boss wave. That's why you'd want more boss waves. Okay, I can see that now. I like how the shuriken just like takes out all that crap like nothing. Alright, hammer speed, let's do it. Be fast. I wish I could get hammer damage if I was getting anything. We have a lot of hammer speed we keep getting. Let's get more bounce harders. I want the shuriken to just totally demolish everything. Anything else is secondary. We got it. Oh, this is going to be bad. I don't think this guy can take it out in time. Yeah, he doesn't do enough damage. He's not hitting hard enough to do that. I have so many speed upgrades for the hammer, but I'm not getting any damage upgrades for it. A stun would have helped us there. I'm going to take a stun. I'm not going to put anything into it. We're getting to the point where if I can stun a big guy in place, we might be able to take it out. And not being able to do that is kind of hurting us. But wow, if they're near each other, man, we could totally demolish them. Tinkerer, reach. I think I'm going to take a reach. Get these guys some further reach, because a lot of them don't have it. If you're looking for a good tower to start off with, I'd also suggest a repeater. It's a great start-off tower. Shurikens bounce harder, why not? Let's keep going. I'm going to hold my hand over the thing here. If something gets through, like this thing, I'm going to just pause it right there in the middle of that. We didn't quite kill it before it got through, but I was darn close, and we wouldn't even been close otherwise. Let me see here. Shield, heal, I don't care about any of these things, if I'm being honest. I'll just take a wall. Why not? And what can we do with this wall? I'm not sure yet. We can kind of like try to push him away further. Like we can have this guy come up here, so then it has to be in range more. So we throw a wall there, so this one that was coming through here and wasn't getting into firing range until here will now come up here and get into fire range here and then walk all the way around. It doesn't do much by itself, but once you walk it up further, it starts doing a little bit more. Anyway, let's keep pushing along here. Oh, that's a big guy. Oh god, that guy is totally getting through. We're not doing anything about that. Our hammer is not doing enough damage by itself. I think even if I pause it in place, it won't matter. Yeah, I mean, I wasted my pause there because we could not kill the big guy. Our hammer is not putting out the damage that we really needed to. And there's not much I could do about that. I got hammer speed. I keep getting hammer speed over and over and over and over again. I need hammer damage is what I need. And we're not getting it. We get hit with another one of those kind of waves and we're screwed. We're only halfway through. Oh my god. Well, we're going to demolish this one at least. That one goes without saying. They're all packed up like that. They're dead. They're dead. Executioner, not using it. Bounce harder. I mean, I like bounce harder, but what I really need is hammer damage. I need hammer damage. Ah, this is rough. We're not getting what we need, and it's rough. I'm going to pause this guy. Oh, they were right next to each other, so our Shuriken could totally demolish them, which is wonderful. I might take stun duration just to give us more chance to take these things out. Get another half second. Slow is decent, but I don't want another thing I want to throw stuff into. I'm going to grab a wall. We're just going to shove it right here. Just push this one's, thing up here so it gets hit with a hammer this time around, as well as when he comes back around this way. More things getting hit by the hammer sounds good to me. Hopefully we survive a little bit. We should totally demolish these. Yeah, if they're near each other at all, we will demolish them. But we're just having issues if they're not. I'm going to get another stun duration. There we go. Hammer damage. I've been waiting for this hammer damage. This is going to do so much more for us. Because we have so much speed into it, it's kind of ridiculous. But our damage is much lower than it should have been. Because we were just not getting those. This ought to be a pretty easy one. Yeah. There we go. That was like nothing. Shuriken bounce harder. We have so many hammer speeds. I think I'm going to go back into bounce harders. Let me see. Bounce harder or more stun duration's good too, honestly. What's quicken do exactly? 3%, I'll just take it. Whatever. Module things are generally good. They're better the more towers that you have. And we only have 2 towers at the moment, so they're not that amazing, but it's okay. Shurikens should take care of all this stuff pretty well. Oh, there we go. One of them almost snuck through, but we got it. Hammer speed. I'll just take the hammer speed. Why not? A Shuriken bounce harder. Why not? There we go. I kind of want to move this wall up one. Just totally screw this line over so they have to go through our hammer time area there. We're doing okay. Oh, if I can get them next to each other at all. There we go. We got some bounce. The bounce was not enough. Ooh, we're so close. We are totally going to get demolished really soon unless we take some drastic action. I don't want to do it, but I think I'm going to throw down a healer just to get some heals on our turret, because man, does it need it. And I'll just throw that right there. The other turrets are fine. This thing needs the heals, though. We have to try to keep them away from it. The big beef boys are what screw us over. We can handle the other guys. Send a million big beefy guys as long as it's not just one. Just one screws us so bad. We just don't have the dips for it. Let me see here. Nothing special here. I'll just take a wall. And healing? Sure, why not? We need healing right now anyway. We're kind of in trouble. I'm actually kind of amazed I'm having such trouble on hard. Because I've beaten it several times on hard already, but I haven't been getting the things I wanted. I should actually be getting more towers now. These guys are kind of beefy, so I can spread out and utilize more towers, and I probably should. We'll see how that goes. There we go. Having those guys next to each other helps so much. Come on, get him, get him, get him! Woo, we're so close to dead! So close. More auto shields might be worth it at this point. Something from nothing. I don't know. At this rate, I just need something to help us survive. We're in survival mode. Like, hardcore. We're having so many issues. If they can send lots of little guys at me, or lots of medium guys, I'm fine with it. They send this stuff and it screws me so bad. Like I said, if they're near each other, I'll demolish them. It's absolutely, positively. You know what's really good at taking out bosses? Is sunbeams. Because they do more damage every time they hit the same unit. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to start pouring power into the Sunbeam here. Hopefully it'll help us out. And where do I want to do this? Where do we want it? I think do we want it as like the last line of defense? We could shove it here and then we get plenty of play as well. But I'm also worried that maybe it wouldn't get enough. I don't know. Like if I shove it here, I know we'll at least do damage when we really, really need it. So I'm going to do it here. And this is kind of like, if things get here, we're screwed, so we might as well go all out on it. Otherwise, I'm fine with the other two trying to knock things out. Ooh, that was nice. We took that out really quick. This is a big beef boy. Sunbeam, help me out. Alright, it's not upgraded enough yet. Hopefully we'll get there soon. Sunbeam is great if you have upgrades on it. It's, you know, obviously anything's going to be weak without them, so it's kind of an issue. I'm gonna save my thing here just in case. If they're grouped up, we'll be totally fine. But if they are not, we're totally screwed. Oh, I wasted my stun. I totally wasted my stun. I feel like an idiot on that one. We'll go hammer speed because it's better than nothing. And we'll go reach because reach is just good in the beginning. It's just, you know, anywhere. Reach is just good. I like reach. Alright, hopefully my shield will come back soon. Hopefully we can take this thing out before we die. Yeah, if it's groups, we're good. Stun duration. I might get another stun duration. Right now I'm going to take Sunbeam increased damage. The more damage I can get on the Sunbeam, this is going to... between this and this has to be our, you know, boss killers. So our hammer and our Sunbeam have to be the boss killers. I'm hoping this Sunbeam here is going to help us take things out that we couldn't take out before. This is an AoE group, nothing to worry about, thank goodness. Sunbeam damage, yes please, more Sunbeam damage. Yep, Sunbeam damage increase, I will take those as many times as you give them to me. A little attack speed would be nice too, but I'll take the damage for now. I'm glad I have this little healer going. Hopefully we get our shield back soon, because we might need it. Woo, we got that one cleared out just in time. We see here, Disruptor, ability slow might be useful. I think I'm going to skip these. I don't want to split my upgrades any further than I already have. Sunbeam damage! Do it! Let's do it! Alright, let's keep going. I have my stun again if we need it. Healing is crucial if you want to last 50 waves. I guess it's true. I don't tend to use the healers, but I am now. Having that bounce range is so huge. So huge. What's this one again? Oh, this one reveals the whole map. I think it would be good for, you know what? Audacious is going to give us more bosses. Which will give us more heals. You heal after a boss. I'm going to take Sunbeam damage, because that's just worth more to me. Oh, hammer damage. I'll take that all day, every day. Thank you. Our hammer has so many speed increases. It's insane. We just need more damage on it. So I'm happy we got that. That's going to help us take out these big boys too. Yeah, that guy went down like nothing. Let's take out this big guy here. I'm going to stun him right in the middle of our thing here. Right there. Get stunned, buddy. Woo, we barely got him out, but we did. Having that stun was a savior there. More Sunbeam damage for sure. Yeah, I think I'm just going to keep taking Sunbeam damage. This thing, as long as it's buffed up, it's really good single target damage, and that's what it's all about. That's what we've been missing, so I'm glad we finally have it. Are these things... Yeah, I was wondering, like, are those things going to die or not? I feel like they're not dying fast enough. I kind of want Sunbeam damage, if I'm being honest, but, you know, whatever. Nanobots, I already have healing, so I don't need that. I'm going to take hammer speed. I also like more hammer damage. Sunbeam speed and hammer damage is what I'm looking for right now. Or more Shuriken stuff. We haven't got Shuriken stuff in a while, and it doesn't feel quite as overpowered as it once did. Let me see. Reach. Reach is good. I'll take a reach. Although taking the hardened core would have been smart. I'll definitely take the hammer damage. That's what I've been asking for. Let's do it. Let's do it! It's hammer time. That's right. I busted out that old thing. Yeah, we don't have to talk about it. These guys are annoying because they shuriken, like, from, you know, other buildings into your base. So, you know, you lose your flawless bonus because those guys have bounce attacks, which is really annoying. Let's grab our damage increase here. And we didn't get the flawless bonus because of that guy being a butthead. We should demolish these, actually. Yeah, they didn't get very far at all. They were just done for. Do we want another wall for anything? Nanobots would be more healing, I guess, so I'll do it, but I don't really need it. More damage from Sunbeam? Yeah, I'll take that. We're getting closer to the end. We might actually get through this one. Maybe I won't horribly embarrass myself again. We'll see how things go. Claim reward. Thank you. I'll claim everything. Thank you very much. You get more Sunbeam damage. There we go. And we'll get even more Sunbeam damage. We should probably upgrade something else at this point. Sunbeam's fine. I kind of want to go back into Shuriken if at all possible. Oh, it got through. I did not like that it went through. I think we'll kill this one, though. There we go. We didn't get the perfect clear, but that's okay. I don't want any of these. I'm just going to skip. Alright, let's go. I have my stun ready just in case. Anything gets to, like, here, we're stunning it. I think we'll be okay, but no promises here. Yeah, okay. We totally demolished them. Boom Blaster, healing upgrade. I don't want any of these. Going to skip it. Sunbeam damage is the only one I actually care about. We'll take Quicken, attack speed for all my turrets. That seems worth it. Better than another Sunbeam damage. I don't think he needs any more damage, if I'm being honest. We should be okay here. Nope, I'm going to stun you there, buddy. Did we kill it? Yeah, we got flawless. All right, he was close, but we got it taken care of. It's a good thing I saved my thing there. Let's go ahead and hit a refine so all our turrets get more powerful. And Tinkerer, Waller, I'm just going to take the damage. I want more damage. I'm okay with more damage. Alright, we're getting close. We got some big beefy boys here. Oh, these big beefy boys, when they're not near other beefy boys, are a problem. But I think we're okay. Yeah, having this other one here helps so much. Heal Ray, Sniper, I don't care about any of these things at all. I think I'll just skip them. I mean, I could upgrade my healing, but I really don't care. What's the difference between a heal ray and the thing I'm already using? Heals a single target at high range. Oh, interesting. Maybe you could tell it what to heal. Anyway, I don't need it, so I'm not going to use it. I could upgrade my healing and stuff, but I don't care. We'll be fine without it. Famous last words. Let me get more stun duration. Sure, that thing's saved my bacon a couple of times now. But we're full health with a little bit of a shield, so we're mostly okay. Alright, I was like just hovering it over just in case. I wasn't sure if they're going to get through or not. Skip here. Healer range, healer speed. I don't know why they're throwing healer stuff at me. I don't care about healer stuff right now. The healers aren't even healing anything anymore. There's nothing to heal. Oh, he got through. I did not see that coming. Okay, we didn't get the perfect bonus on that one. I could always get Frenzy. That'd be useful, but I don't care that much. At this rate, we just have to survive this round and we're fine. So if anything gets anywhere near the end here, I'm just going to pop a thing on it. I think we'll be okay, though, to be honest. We have AoE working for us. And there we go. That was Wave 50. We have officially won the starting out mode. It doesn't look like we got enough to unlock anything, unfortunately. But I think we did pretty good overall. And it was a little bit more sketchy than I was hoping it was going to be a couple of points. But, you know, that's okay. The big thing is that we won. And we had 34 flawless rounds, which is pretty decent. And let's go ahead and get out of here. Anyway, guys, this has been Core Defense. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. I'll have a link down in the description if you guys want to check it out for yourselves. You guys are new to this channel. Is what I do. I play indie games every day on the internet for enjoyment. I play tower defense games like Core Defense here, and Mindustry is a tower defense automation hybrid of sorts. I also play base building automation games. Like we're also checking out Assembly Planter right now, which is a fun game. And vehicle engineering games like Besiege, Trailmakers, and we've been checking out World of Contraptions lately. So if that is your thing, once you go ahead and hit that subscribe button, click that bell icon so you know when I put out new content. Smash that like button. Leave a comment down below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.